It's about one believing beyond one's announced limitations. And I think I'm just grabbing Harriet because I believe she's a great example of this. Harriet Tubman had announced limitations. First of all, Harriet Tubman was enslaved.
Right.
Speaking of limitation.
Hello.
Right. Also, Harriet Tubman was seizuric. She had seizures badly. You know, she had this. She had these seizures because a slave mistress hit her in the head. I think we know this, right? And at any arbitrary time, she would literally black out. Right. She of course, when nobody was giving any medicine for the, you know, she was an enslaved person, and she knew she was seizuric, of course, right? And of course, she's running from the south north, taking slaves back and forth. One of the things I was telling my class the other day is, first of all, why couldn't they catch her?
Someone, especially in that physical condition.
And she ain't got nothing. You a slave running. Folks got guns. Folks got horses. Why couldn't y'all catch her? It's not just that she ran. And she kept doing it back and forth. Why couldn't y'all catch her? The answer lies in what Harriet Tubman knew. It doesn't lie in what white folks were unable to do. Because see, again, if she was seizuric, she had these blackouts. There had to be a time when she was running through those woods and fell out. Had to be. If you're seizuric, right?
Sure. I mean,
if you just deducing, I mean, just what's the likelihood?
Okay.
Right. It had to be. So even when she fell out, that would have been the time to catch her. There's something she knew. But what I think Harriet Tubman knew God. But what that translates into is, I think Harriet Tubman knew how to talk to the trees. I think Harriet Tubman knew how to talk to the rivers. And I think the trees, the river, the leaves, the air, I think they covered for her as she was moving. I mean that literally.
Well, that goes back, and that goes back to the whole nature.
Absolutely.
That we were talking about.
Absolutely.
That premise.
I absolutely positively believe that. I absolutely positively believe that. And because she knew and had this relationship with nature, right? Every time she moved, she alerted nature, and nature helped her. In fact, you know, the most recent movie about Harriet shows this, right? It demonstrates this in no uncertain terms. If we have the space as Black people to believe that. See, if we're not careful, we believe in Christian things. We believe in biblical things. But the biblical also has what we might call the mythological.
It does.
Jesus turned water to wine.
That's right.
Well, Jesus turned water to wine, which I can roll with, right? Harriet can talk to the trees. Same category.
So now it makes sense. I remember when I was a kid, there was a movie, a woman called Jesus.
Moses.
Well, oh, okay.
Moses. Yeah, that's right.
Shoot that down.
A woman called Moses.
Yes. Right.
Okay, well, okay, forget that.
Same book.